Something Great Plains Harmony is now bringing back for you.
So with us today, Gordon Moe and Tim Nopum to talk about their upcoming show. You remember Hee Haw? What I want to know is who's playing the donkey? I love the donkey in the Hee Haw thing.
Good question. There will be no one playing the role of the donkey.
Oh, no. We're up. Larson, that could be you and
There you go. Which part do you get to be?
I don't know, but he was always great in the intro. To both you guys, thanks for being here again. So tell us what's happening and when the show's coming up.
Go ahead, Jim.
Well, we've got two shows coming up, Friday, January 19th, and Saturday, January 20th. The Friday show is 7:30 in the evening, and a Saturday matinee at 3 o'clock. And they're at the First Lutheran Church in Fargo, right downtown. So it's a great venue and a great location.
For those people who aren't familiar with Hee Haw, like myself, kind of talk about what they're going to get from this show on those 2 nights.
Christy, you're too young for Hee Haw.
I might be.
Hee Haw was real popular in the 70s. Lots of, we call it a musical review, lots of great bluegrass, great music, interspersed with lots of corny jokes. So a pretty good mix between the both, between the two things.
It was a skit kind of show, right? I just remember seeing. So would they have like an entertainer come in and sing and then go to skits, or how?
You know, if in the 70s, you know, variety shows were kind of the thing. And this was one where they could bring in different kinds of acts, but it was all kind of tied together with this same theme of the corniness, the cornfield jokes, the musical interludes. So we're hoping to recreate that.
No one from North Dakota is going to understand them. I'm kidding. I think it will be super fun. It will kind of bring people kind of back to their roots. So you have a little skit for us?
We do. We'd like to give you a little bit of flavor here for you.
Let's see what
Where do you want
happen.
us? You want us to, we'll go to camera 3 here.
All right.
So we'll get into full character here. Say, we're going to stand up, Tim?
Nope.
Hey, doctor, my hair keeps falling out. You got something to help me keep it in?
Well, sure I do. Let me think. How about this here shoebox?
Oh.
Hello.
Hey-o. Or it could be something like, hey, doc, I think I broke my arm in 2 places. What should I do?
Well, stay out of them places.
Or the extended bit, people remember the good news, bad news deal. It'll be like, hey, Tim.
Hey, Gordon.
I got some good news because I'm taking up parachute jumping for 2018.
Well, that is good news.
No, actually, Tim, that's bad news.
Well, how can that be bad news?
Well, you see, I jumped out of the airplane and I'm tumbling to the earth and I pulled the cord and the parachute did not open.
That is bad news.
No, actually, that's good news.
Why is that good news?
Well, you see, as I'm falling to the earth, I see a big fluffy haystack right underneath me.
That is good news.
Nope, that's bad news.
Well, how can that be bad news?
Well, I looked at the haystack and the pitchfork is poking right at me.
Oh, that is bad news.
Actually, that's good news.
Well, how can that be good news?
Well, you see, I missed the pitchfork.
Oh, that is good news.
No, actually, that's bad news.
Well, why is that bad news?
I missed the haystack, too.
Oh.
And you guys got a big ensemble. I mean, there's in the picture here, what, 40, 50 people you're going to
Yeah, we'll have 40 guys on the stage, you bet. Singing in 4-part harmony. We sing a lot of barbershop style music. We're going to have a bluegrass band that joins us, so a lot of fun.
And you guys have said this is something that, although you joked you practiced overnight, this is something you guys have been kind of working on for a while.
Yeah, we've got a show chair, and he's been working with a couple guys to come up with a script and reviewing a lot of tape and YouTube videos from Hee Haw and pulling out some good bits, and so we've got great music, some quartets that are going to be performing too. So
nice.
So even if you didn't see the show, Chris, I'm still going to enjoy it.
You can still jump in.
You bet.
Yeah, you won't need to really know what Hee Haw is to enjoy the show, but if you do know what it is, it'd just be that much better.
Kind of brings you back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So how do people get tickets then?
So we've got 2 ways to get tickets. They can go online at greatplainsharmony.org, buy them online. They can get them at the door, or they can call our telephone number, which is
701-552-0410.
I think this is going to be kind of a fun show.
Banjo playing going on?
We will have a banjo on the show.
Nice.
Yeah, we got a fantastic player coming in to help us out. Yeah. A lot of talent in the group.
Be great.
I think that will be awesome.
You can see the website there. You can pick up tickets. Go watch a great show. Again, Friday night, Saturday matinee coming up to both you guys. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
And stick around. We're going to wrap up things right after this.
Looking for ways you and your kids can give to those less fortunate, or pay it forward to a stranger just because it makes you feel good?